Let's make a painting. And let's see. I have a lot of yellow on the glass. So we're gonna grab that with our hand. Found it. Most of the time I see people explaining, well, not people, but me including actually when I think about not anything more special than. But anyway, showing how to make the painting. And I actually, when I think about it now, I even start with this, let's make a painting. And actually in reality is creating. I think the more interesting process is how you create a painting, let alone making it. Because making is, of course, it's an essential part of the process, but creating is where I think where the magic happens. Because you gotta come up with the idea, you gotta come up with all kind of stuff, all kind of decisions, before you even start making it. Anyway, my whole thing is search for things, explore, pretty much. I like the last time I put a lot of orange in the sky, and I think I'm gonna try to make that again. I really like the colors that turn out. Here I will try to blend the sky and whatever that is gonna be. Maybe a little bit of red. How about that? Yeah, a little bit of red is gonna be okay. Not everywhere, just some places. And for the final one, I won't have this very dark blue. Where is it need to go? Oh, here. Let me see. I have something in mind, but let's see if it's gonna work this way. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. I will try to create a high contrast in the dark spots of the clouds, the dark portion of the clouds, and the rest of it. Here and here and here. By doing so, and I will let it develop. I will expand a little bit down, but this time I'm gonna use a different technique, of course. Barely touching, making some kind of lines showing and I want to connect that here. Here I'm going to leave it like this, but here I want to be connected. I will take the multiple brush and try to blend that, make some kind of, not a waves, but some kind of movement. Something to match these lines that we just create. I think it's gonna be good. Here is gonna be up, and here is gonna be down, like so. I like those. So this is gonna be obviously some kind of trees. And when I say trees, I really mean like little dark spots. I'm gonna use, excuse me. I'm gonna use that the paper is still kind of very wet, and I'm gonna push that paint up and go down. And by doing so, I will make the trees, and I will let them develop. Now on this side, I really like this idea here that is forming. And here I'm going to do exactly the same thing, but I will try to save that area. And I will make these trees here. Up, down, and one tree is going here. A little bit on the side. Now that's fine. I'm not sure about the foreground. maybe I should, you know what, I will put one tree here, one tree that fell. Okay, now once I have this tree, I want to do something with the gold green. And this is going to be our way to show up, you know what, that's actually trees. Now I'm going to tap, tap, tap around the dark spots and let it develop. Now I'm going to drag inside all that paint. Same thing here, tap, 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 and then drag inside so we can have like the light version of it. Also, I'm going to push on the side the dark spots, the black paint that we have. So tap, 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 and then push on the side. Again, push on the side. So we can have this light version of the gold green, but also we will have the dark spot. So it's now the light is coming from the middle, obviously. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. And then push inside. Oops, too much water here. Push inside. I kind of lost that one, man. Okay, good. And then, there you go. That's better. And I'm gonna take some black, almost dry brush. And I wanna emphasize a little bit more here. That throwing shadow. And the reason for that is I wanna add some grass. Not a heavy strokes. I don't wanna have anything white inside of this grass, like light. Here, yes. Here I'm gonna add some. Now I'm gonna do this, pushing down, pretty much damaging the paper again, and have some details on these trees. Maybe I should add some throwing shadow, some reflection. Let's see. Yeah, that will be just fine. Okay, and here the same thing. I will take the big brush and we can have a little bit more throwing shadow here and here. And finally, for the sky, I'm not sure this is a good idea, but I want to emphasize a little bit more on this light that is coming through the middle. I rarely leave something like this like completely white, but I think in this case it's acceptable. And showing that light a little bit better. There we go. And the light is hitting here. And for the final details, the light on the tree itself, by simply removing some of the paint. So that's going to give us opportunity to have a little bit more detail and depth in that painting. Here. And there you go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.